Okay, so here's the math curriculum for the good and the beautiful. This is, so we're like on lesson, I think we're only on like lesson 10, yeah. So we'll just go back to lesson 9. So basically they have this daily dose, like this is kind of like a get them started kind of thing every morning. They get into their planner, they have little check boxes and stuff like that. Okay, hold on, let me start over. So what I really like about this curriculum, because I've done a few different ones, is basically you just sit down with your kid, you open up the book, and look, you go through this together. There's no separate teacher manual or anything like that. Basically what they put in blue is what they're telling you to do, and then what's in black is what you're reading to the kid or helping them to read if they can. And you just check off your little boxes and you move on with your life, and it's really not that long. Like that right there, and that's a bonus activity. That was our lesson. That's the lesson right there. And you know what? I didn't have to know anything, really. Like, I didn't have to come up with something and figure out how to teach it to them and stuff. Like, you just, like, go along with it and teach, kind of teach as you go. So anyway, like, kind of what like one day would look like is, so we get into our planner. So she's in first grade, so, you know, she's learning about this stuff. She really enjoys this planner, actually. Let's see, she has to like fill out, or I help her fill out because she gets tired of doing it. You know, the days of the week, that's kind of what we've been doing now. She's learning, you know, she's still learning what months have 30 and 31 days, and she's just learning how to continually fill out a calendar, knowing like if you stop on this day, what's the next day in, you know, the next month, and stuff like that. So she'll do her planner, she'll do a little activity from her planner, and then every morning she does her place value chart, which is somewhere around here, but I don't know where. But it's like a chart that we have that she deals with that. And then, you know, there's always like some kind of pattern she has to do. And then she's learning how to write the date. That is my handwriting, not hers. Sometimes I do some of it for her. Well, it does say demonstrate. Look, so demonstrate how to write the date. And so, see, that was talking to me, and then you tell them this part. And then just kind of like, you know, the one more, one less. This is like a normal daily routine thing that's pretty much so far has been on every lesson, which I'm sure it changes up throughout the year. And then, you know, it'll tell you, so we're starting the lesson, and then this is you. This is what they're telling you. Take out your math activity box, which is this, with all these manipulatives and stuff, and all these little games and cute little things for them to do. So it's telling me, you know, get that out, blah, 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 get all this stuff. And then you read this to them, and we've sorted some patterns or something, I don't even remember. You know, it even prompts you, pause for response, blah, 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 blah. And she did this lesson, and you can just check it off as you go. We learned about growing number patterns and optional activities, and there's always a student worksheet, which I believe was, I don't know where that was. Maybe we tore it out or something. But anyway, and sometimes there's extra independent activities and stuff. So anyway, and then, so this is kind of what this stuff looks like. Like, there's your next little, your next lessons. It's nice and pretty. And the lessons are kind of short. And so that's basically math. And so what I've also done for her is, you know, nothing fancy. I just put all this up on the wall, and we kind of do these drills every day. We count by 2s, we count by 10s, we count by 5s. She has to learn to read those numbers and even and odd and stuff like that. And, you know, I was thinking I'd put some more stuff up, like a hundreds chart and probably like ABCs and stuff like that, just for Loki, for the little one to learn anyway.